I'm not usually one to comment on celebrity relationships, but the Cardi B and StefonDiggs thing is wild to me because, like, I think it just shows how, ladies, y'all are just terrible friends. Like, I think most of the dudes seen this coming from a mile away of like, why would you go get with somebody who's like basically just like Offset, who could probably get just more women and better girls, better talent in general. But like the women, like y'all was just like bigging it up, like, oh, she stepped up and it's good for her and she this and that. Like, y'all should have been discouraging her. She needed time to heal, to focus on herself. She went and had a baby with this dude a year. She couldn't even, Offset wasn't even out the house good. I just feel like y'all should have supported her better, like, and just been better friends overall, because like this was clear as day, man.
Mexicans in the building. Come on that floor. Bitch. If ICE come in here, we're gonna choke their asses. Bitch, I got some air mace in the back. They ain't taking my fans, bitch. Let's go.
So, StefonDiggs has finally broken his silence after that unforgettable Super Bowl moment when everything around him seemed to unravel in slow motion. The cameras zooming in at the worst possible time while the internet did what it does best: freeze, replay, and dissect every facial expression, every awkward shift in body language, every second of visible tension. What was supposed to be a glamorous night, VIP suites, celebrity sightings, flashing lights, and a power couple appearance, quickly turned into a viral spectacle that people are still debating days later. Cardi B and StefonDiggs are officially done, and according to those who were watching closely, the breakup didn't happen quietly behind closed doors. It happened in real time. The second halftime wrapped, Cardi reportedly grabbed her bag, stood up without a word, and walked out of that stadium like someone who had reached her final straw. No staged smiles for the cameras, no hand-holding to keep up appearances, no pretending everything was fine for the sake of the brand. It was decisive, it was public, and it was loud without her saying a single word. Now insiders are beginning to whisper about what really went down that night, and the details painting the picture suggest this wasn't one small misunderstanding. It was the climax of tension that had been building for weeks, maybe even months.
I really don't understand how you have a child with someone who already has 3 children with 3 different women. You know, he has way more kids with more women outside of the 3 he had last year. I really hate to harp on the women like this because it's really not their fault. We all know we should be looking towards the man, I'm saying. Stefon is weird. Nick Cannon is weird. Anyone who has more than like 2 baby mamas, for me, that's weird. But I can't help but look at these women, especially Cardi, and be like, so you knew he had this many kids. With your baby mama 1, 2, 3, whatever, your baby mama like 17 and you still had his kid? It actually, and I literally hate to harp on the women like this because they do not deserve it. But holy fuck, if a man came to me with 3 baby mamas, I'd get the fuck out of my face expeditiously. Oh my god, I'm terrified. I'm scared of you. Oh, because why do you have multiple? I feel so misogynistic saying this because it's like, okay, you're talking about the women, but what about this man spreading his semen, his sperm everywhere? I don't fuck with that. I hate that too. I hate it. How do we stop it? How do we stop it? Also, this is none of my business. Like, this is somebody else's business, someone else's life. But I'm just trying to rationalize it in my head. Maybe I just need to let it go. Maybe I do.
And it turns out the situation ran far deeper than anyone watching from the outside could have guessed. According to sources close to both of them, the real tension didn't suddenly explode at the Super Bowl. It had been quietly building, and it all traced back to Stefon's ex, Kiki, the mother of his son. Stefon reportedly wanted his son at the game to witness one of the biggest moments of his career, a proud father wanting to share the spotlight with his child. The plan, at least in his mind, was simple and drama-free. His mom would bring his son, they'd enjoy the night, take a few family photos, and keep everything smooth. But that plan unraveled when Kiki made it clear she wasn't comfortable letting her child travel without her. She insisted that if her son was going, she would be going too. That single decision shifted the entire energy of the night. What should have been a celebration instantly became a delicate balancing act between past and present. Trying to avoid conflict, Stefon allegedly bought Kiki a ticket but placed her on the opposite side of the stadium, far away from where he, Cardi, and his family were sitting. He believed distance would prevent drama. Instead, it fueled it. Not long after kickoff, Kiki began posting photos from her seat, subtly making it known she was in attendance. Within minutes, social media connected the dots. When Cardi saw the posts, insiders say she felt blindsided and humiliated. The Super Bowl was supposed to be their moment as a couple, not a reminder of unfinished ties. As the internet started circulating screenshots and revisiting old timelines, fans began noticing overlaps and interactions from the past that only made the situation look even more complicated than anyone expected.
Everyone's saying that they broke up because they don't follow each other on Instagram anymore. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but me personally, I'm never going to follow my significant other on social media, especially if we're public figures. Because that's the first thing y'all run to. They don't follow each other no more. They deleted all their pictures of each other. Like, dang, y'all all in the business. Thing with me is, I'ma unfollow you when you irritate me. Now I got the whole world thinking that we're broken up. Whole time, I just had an attitude, and when I get out the shower, I'm coming to lay right next to you. This is another reason why I just think we just shouldn't follow each other at all. That way, we won't be in the blogs every other week. Maybe it's just me, but I like them together. I think they're cute. Okay, I actually see them going somewhere, despite what everyone else has to say. I think they're a cute couple, but I mean, hey, what do I know? That good luck was given be careful with me all over again.
Kiki had given birth to Stefon's son just 2 months before Cardi welcomed her own baby boy, a timeline that immediately set social media on fire. Kiki's child arrived in September, and Cardi's followed in November, and that overlap alone was enough to spark non-stop speculation. People began questioning whether Stefon had ever truly closed one chapter before starting another, or if everything had been overlapping behind the scenes the entire time. The internet did what it does best, pulling receipts, revisiting old photos, matching dates, and building theories that only made the situation look more complicated. Then, just when many expected Stefon to either release a public statement or disappear completely, he chose a different route. Calm, controlled, and seemingly unbothered, he posted a single Instagram story. No paragraph. No explanation. Just a photo of himself looking relaxed with Rolling Stone by Brent Faiyaz playing in the background. That was it. No caption, no emoji, just a song choice that spoke volumes. To some, it felt intentional. To others, it felt like a statement disguised as silence. The phrase Rolling Stone isn't random. It represents someone who keeps moving, never settling, never staying tied down for too long. Brent Faiyaz's lyrics dive even deeper into that identity, acknowledging flaws, emotional detachment, and a man who warns others not to expect him to change. By choosing that track at that exact moment, Stefon didn't have to type a single word. Many felt the message was clear. This is who he is. When people started lining up the lyrics with Stefon's recent headlines, the parallels became impossible to ignore. Reports claiming he welcomed multiple children within a short period only intensified the narrative. For children in 1 year? That headline alone had timelines in disbelief. Whether exaggerated or not, the perception stuck. The image forming online was of someone constantly in motion, fast, unpredictable, impossible to pin down. Some interpreted the post as self-awareness. Maybe he was quietly admitting he lives life on the move. Others believed it was ego, leaning into the chaos and almost daring critics to react. And react they did. Within minutes, comment sections exploded. Cardi's fans flooded his page with clown emojis and accusations of playing mind games. Supporters defended him, saying he doesn't owe anyone an explanation. Social media turned into a battlefield of opinions, with everyone choosing a side. Meanwhile, sources close to Cardi say she isn't devastated, she's angry. Reportedly, she feels embarrassed after publicly standing by him when people questioned his loyalty months earlier. From her perspective, the Super Bowl drama and the resurfacing of old connections made her look foolish in front of millions. For someone who's fought hard to control her narrative, that kind of spotlight hits differently. She wanted peace. Instead, she got another headline. Now the spotlight shifts to what she does next. Will she respond directly? Drop a lyric? Go live? Or will she stay silent and let her success speak for her? So far, her actions suggest the latter. Rather than feeding the speculation, she's redirecting energy into her career. Cardi has officially launched her Little Miss Drama tour, kicking things off in Palm Desert, California. From the moment she stepped on stage, it was clear she wasn't shrinking. The energy was bold, confident, and unapologetic. Fans quickly connected certain sharp lines in her set to recent headlines, and clips spread across social media within hours. Whether intentional or not, she looked in control. The tour runs through April 18th, covering 35 major cities across the US and Canada. For Cardi, it feels like a reset button, shifting the focus back to music, performance, and the crowd screaming every word back at her. Those who've attended already describe the shows as loud, raw, and unforgettable. The visuals are high energy, the stage presence undeniable. Whatever chaos surrounds her personal life, it doesn't seem to be slowing her momentum. As for Stefon, the Rolling Stone post did exactly what it was meant to do. It kept him in the conversation without saying anything at all. Whether it was a confession, a flex, or simply a vibe, it worked. People are still debating what he meant. Was it honesty? Was it defiance? Or was it just strategy? One thing is certain, this story isn't done. In today's world, a single song choice can spark days of discourse. And when two high-profile names collide, every move becomes a headline. For now, Cardi is on stage, Stefon is silent but calculated, and the internet is watching both of them closely.